well. Everybody's done a wonderful job this year. We've worked very hard. The girls are actually a mess back there. They're all crying. So hopefully we'll wait a couple minutes to get it together. And we'd like to dedicate this performance to the entire Malott family. What else was I supposed to say? I hope you enjoy our show as we welcome you into the jungle. Thank you. Okay, I'd first like to bring out my teachers. They did a great job this year. For those of you that compete, we've won every single thing possible, and we have nationals yet to go, and we're looking forward to doing that. So I'd like to first bring out Michelle, who has put as much hard work into it as if this was her own studio. Next I'd like to bring out the very talented and mouthy daughter of mine, Miss Kaylin Slater. We have one more year with Kaylin and then she'll be off to college. Good job. And I'd like to bring out our student teacher who helped me start student teaching with me last summer, and she'll be joining me again this summer, Miss Erica Woods. She just graduated from 8th grade. And she graduated 6th, 7th, and 8th with a 4.0 all 3 years. I think that's so good. And Michael, our ballet teacher, couldn't make it today because he is performing somewhere. So anyway, next I'd like to bring out Bernice for putting so much work into a lot of our costumes. Bernice Sullivan. We call her Grandma Coon, so I don't know. He's here. And next I'd like to bring out, when she reads my card, I call her my 411 lady, because if I have any questions regarding any competitions, I always go, Carolyn, I need you. And I said, read this, let me know if I need to know anything. She knows every single thing about every competition, and she also cleans up after all these little piggies at the studio every single day. So I greatly appreciate all her hard work that she does at the studio, Miss Carolyn Woods. Next I'd like to bring out, someone she probably doesn't even know how she got this job, and I'm sure she doesn't even want it anymore. She just has it. She does all her competition forms, and I know she did so much work, and it's such a pain in the butt, and I'm so glad I don't have to do it now that she does it. And she helped me with my program this year, and she does a lot of our secretarial stuff, and I appreciate all her work, Miss Angela Broadman. Okay, going down the list. Next is one of my really good friends, no matter what I need regarding the studio or anything else in my life. She lives, thank God, across the street from me, Miss Monique Patterson. Thank you guys for just being my friend. I do have a few. Sorry about the wrapping. She doesn't help the bar when you're wrapping paper. Okay. Oh, and then my dear mother, and Mom, I won't forget you this year. She's worked really hard to make my show perfect this year. She did a lot of things with pictures, and we had a great time at pictures this year, and she had a couple little ups and downs with a couple things, but it came through, and she was hysterical. I was like, that's no big deal, it's just a picture, Mom, don't worry about it, she's hysterical. But it all worked out, and she does a lot for me, and mostly gives me her opinion, whether I want it or not, I get it. So good old Mom, thanks for everything. And going down the list, we couldn't live without this lady. She's our Wednesday night cook. Yes, we get homemade cooks on Wednesday night, Miss Joanne Allen. She's a grandma to one of our students, and she is a lot of fun. I'm glad she's a part of our studio. Joanne, are you here?
I'm here.
I know you're here.
I'm coming.
Okay. Okay, next I'd like to bring out, I called them my jungle crew, and they'll find out when they open their presents. So we had a lot of help this year, as you can see. I obviously couldn't do this by myself, and the dad participation this year was great. Thanks, Joanne. So one night I get home-cooked meals. Okay, and the first master here, don't ever make a mistake because he is so anal about every single thing he does. And he is my music master. We have the best music at all the competitions, and he puts a wonderful slideshow together, Mr. Terry Sullivan. Don't make a mistake in front of Terry. Okay, next, I call my utility man. He is around the studio, obviously, because he's Michelle's husband, and he's in and out picking up kids all the time, and he does just about anything we ask him to do. Well, not everything, but he's a pretty good guy. So, Mr. Corey Barrios. Come on, guys. These people want to go home. Next is one of the brains to all of our props and stuff that has done a wonderful job and helps all the time, bringing it to and from and setting it up and just getting the job done all the time, Mr. Dan Woods. And he was our Georgia double, but we just never got it done, so we couldn't do our parents' number, so he was pretty good at it, so maybe another year. Another guy that I didn't know. You should have seen him show up to our prop. We had a prop party one Saturday, building this stuff and painting stuff, and I think he came in white shorts and stuff, and it was, but he was a lot of help. Mr. Gary, dentist, Dr. Gary Fong. Actually, we call him Papa Fong. Okay, you see why? Here he comes. Papa Fong. And we have a new little dancer that's soon to be, she sat down. Thanks, Gary. That's little Brianna. She'll be on that stage next year. Guaranteed she'll be on the stage. Okay? Okay, next we have, we had a lot of great props this year that joined our old prop, and we had people that made our cages, and the sliding cages, our little tiger cages that the little ones came out in, was made by Chris Lilly, and he did an awesome job. Thank you very much, Chris. Is he here? No? Okay, we'll get that to him later. Okay, the other cages were made, actually some brothers got involved, and I don't know if he's here either, but it's Katie Barnes' brother got involved and built our tall cages, and his name is Nick. I don't know if he's here either. No? He is. Nick's here. Nick, you're here. Come on down. And two more guys that really helped a lot with our construction and to and from and all this stuff that we do. Thank you very much for your help. You did a great job. After he built it all, I'm like, oh no, it's way too big. We had to cut it in half and do all this stuff, but he did a great job fixing it all. Okay, the other two guys that come in and help work with our props all the time, great dads, Jeff Roy and Gus Kusa. I know you're here. And I forgot my husband. He's on this list, but I don't even think he's here. Mike, are you here? No, he left because he had to go get... Here, Jeff. Thank you very much for all your help. Thank you. Where's Gus? Gus. Thank you. I haven't seen Shrub 2 because my kids are old enough, but everybody says he looks like... Is that the guy? Anyway, Mike, you'll have to watch the tape because I am thanking you. Actually, as a coach, Mike, he probably doesn't know anything. It doesn't have outside of baseball. He really doesn't know what's going on anyway. So, but thanks for your help. Okay. Now I had some moms come out and help us during the prop day that were a lot of help. The first one I'd like to bring out is Denise, and she did a lot of her spray painting. She's probably ready to kill me because as soon as she had something painted, I go, I don't like that color. And we'd have to paint it all another color. But Denise Garcia. And next I'd like to, she's where? She's in the back, she's not gonna come out. All right, we'll give it. The next one I'd like to bring out is Gina Lilly. She did help me put those bar things, try to figure out something, and she's very creative and helped me a lot with that, some torches and everything. Brought a lot of help. Gina Lilly, please. None of these moms are, come on out, you guys, please. You want to go home? They're in the dressing room? All right. Oh, next I'd like to bring out someone who went to the paint store about 1,000 times for us. She's a lot of help. And Miss Debbie LeMay. Is that a mom? Oh, there she is. And next I'd like to bring out someone who did a lot of running around for me, and Miss Holly Nava. Holly. She's been with me a couple mornings on my day. She's like, I can't believe you do this every morning. It's crazy. And let's see, Denise, Gina, Holly. Okay, and next I'd like to bring out is, we worked, oh, you can't even see it, our sign. I don't think you can see it, wasn't even really lit up, but I can't believe how many hours we all put into making the backdrop this year. It was really hard, and I did a lot, but Tracy Murphy really spent a lot of time doing all the painting and the glittering and stuff, so a lot of work. Her body was aching for about a week after we did it, so it was Tracy Murphy. Thank you very much. You feel better? Okay, then I'd like to bring out 5 girls that really helped me a lot, one way or another, on props, prop party, backdrop, whatever, and if anybody, I'd first like to bring out somebody who helped me. I got the design this year from the guy who usually designs something, and I absolutely hated it, and so good old run across the street to the Patterson household, and found Brooke, who is 12 years older. She's 12, and I said, Brooke, you're a computer whiz, let's get on this computer, and she came up with this logo, and I love it, and if you look on the bottom of your shirt, there's a little BP. No one's asked me what that was for, but that's for Brooke Patterson on the little BP there. So I'd like to bring out Brooke Patterson for helping me design our logo this year. Oh, sorry, Brooke, I wrote Erica's name twice. Sorry. One of these is yours. I don't know. Here, take that. They're all the same. All right, next I'd like to bring out Erica, Alexandria, Mindy, and Brittany Murphy for all their help. These girls came down and they didn't need to help us at all. Thank you. And my friends from backstage are now on the side of the stage, so they're going to come out and join me. Denise and Gina, come out here. Thank you for all your support. Okay. Now I'd like to introduce to you my 3 seniors. Okay? Okay. We were going to start off first with Nicole Rosedal, who just sang that awesome song for us at the end. She is the most talented girl and smart. She came into my solo classes and I'd sit there and talk to her. She is the smartest girl you ever want to meet. And I learned so much just from talking and listening to her. She's brilliant. She is going to Baylor University in Texas to study to be an orthodontist. And Grandma and Mom and everybody else, we're all going to miss her. She's a very talented girl, and you should see her artwork. It is amazing. I draw stick people, and she brings me me stuff, and it's just amazing. Nicole Rosal, and I don't know how long you've been with her. Nicole has been with me for 10 years. And then I have a little trophy. I figured it'd be your last little dance trophy from Tammie Studio Dance. So it's one of these in here for them. Okay, she'll find it for you. The next senior I'd like to bring out is Miss Shayla Sheverini. with me since she's been a little girl. I don't even know. How long, Shay? You don't know? She don't know either. We don't know. But anyway, she is... These girls are special. They danced with my daughter for a lot of years, and they're like my own. She's actually not going too far. She's gonna go stay at home, and she's going to beauty school. She's done a lot of these girls' hairs for proms and stuff, and she's a very talented hairdresser. So if anybody needs hair done or anything, hook her up. I'll hook you up with Miss Shayla Cheverini. Oh, actually not sure. Okay, we'll just not discuss that one. Okay. Okay, oh, wait, here's your present. And there's a little trophy. Do you have a trophy? I didn't know what to call it. I called it Years of Love on your trophy, because that's what you guys have brought me. Okay. I gotta take a deep breath on this one. Okay, my last singer I'm going to bring out is Miss Jordan Malott. Jordan has been with me all 16 years that I have owned my studio. I started teaching Jordan when she was 2.5 years old. And I go down to school to Fullerton, and I don't even know what you're saying. She don't know, that's why I don't know. She'll figure it out, but she'll have a great time going down there. And her family has been a part of my family I taught her 2 cousins, or older cousins, when I used to work for another studio. And so they've been a part of my life for like 19 years or something. And her grandma and her mom, I don't think they've missed anything that Jordan has done. And they mean so much to me, and I'm just gonna miss you guys. You gotta find somebody or one of the kids have a baby or something so you guys are around forever. Because I am gonna miss you guys so much. It's not even funny. So I have enjoyed teaching Jordan forever, and you guys are really special. Okay. Okay, now I'm down to the fun stuff. Okay. Oh, this is Chris and Mike. Okay. This was really hard. This is a hard. Oh wait, before I have one more little special thing. This is just a dedicate. What is this? What do we do? This is just a thank you to a family. I kind of started this last year. That has just been really dedicated to my studio, and it's been just a joy to have around. And I just wanted to give a special tribute or something to the Rosedal family. Okay? Elaine Rosedal does so much for her girls, and they're not only in sports and dance and singing lessons and everything. I don't know how she does it, but she takes these 2 girls everywhere, and I just want to say a special thank you to Elaine Rosedal and her husband. Okay? Okay, now Michelle and I, we had a really hard time doing this because everybody is so dang good here. We are just so good. I do say so myself. So we are going to start out with people that we just think that just gave us just an awesome effort throughout the year. And we'd like to acknowledge Miss Mindy Lilly for outstanding effort. There you go. Stay there until we bring everybody out. And the other person, we have a few outstanding efforts. And the next one we'd like to acknowledge is Miss Christy Stanley for outstanding efforts. And the next one, and the last one we'd like to bring out for outstanding effort this year is Miss Diana Solnick. very much. Okay, we also have some most improved students that we'd like to acknowledge. The first one I'd like to bring out is Miss Emily Roy. She took some awards this year. They're great girls. You hand these out, Michelle. I'll stand back here. Next one we'd like to bring out is Miss Katie Barnes. And one other little girl that we know works very, very hard, Miss Lena Kusa. Great job, girls. Thank you very much. All right, now we'd like to introduce our most improved group, and these little guys have just been such a joy to watch on stage, and they've been doing competitions. We'd like to introduce to you the girls from Beauty and the Beast. Taylor Daniel, Tahaya Mohammed, Jennifer Smith, Cassidy Randall, Maya Bronco, Lauren Trejo, and Jackie Simonian. I put together a new group, and these girls are just incredible, incredible. Every competition they did this year, I'm going to give it away because they won. Well, this is really hard because I think one of these girls is moving away, and I'm ignoring the situation right now, but we'll discuss that later. But these girls work so hard, and they're a variety of ages, and they work well together. They like each other. They come, they take class with me after a zillion classes a day, and every single competition, they just give it their all. And I think all but one was perfect. I mean, they're awesome dancers, and I'd like to acknowledge the girls from Work Me Down. Monica Barrios, Erica Woods, Michelle Murphy, Jacqueline Wright, Miranda Nava, Brittany Fong, and Brooke Patterson. Brooke, stay here with me. Before we give our last awards, we do have something for everybody before you girls go. These are little keychains. Obviously, all these girls do not drive yet, so these are to hang on their dance bags. It's just a keychain. It's got our studio logo for this year, Recital 2000, and on the other side, you guys they can put a picture. So we will hand these out to all the kids. And I'd like to introduce to you our winner from last year, our Dancer of the Year, Miss Brooke Patterson. Hard for us this year because we had so many girls to pick from, and so many girls that work so hard, and every time they get up on stage they're just awesome. But there was just one little thing that stood out with this one person that we picked, and she was a joy to teach this year, and she's got a smile that lights up the stage, and I really want to acknowledge that we knew that she worked hard and did an awesome job. And we'd like to, I can let Brooke introduce her. And did you read it? Oh, she read it already. Okay, so we'd like to introduce our 2004 Dancer of the Year goes to Miss
Erin Sullivan.
Started off with 5 girls this afternoon, and one left the stage. That was her. She's been sick, throwing up all day yesterday, but she managed. So she thought she was going to throw up on stage, so she got off the stage. Great work. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed our show. Appreciate everything.
This year, I last night, she found out that I wanted to acknowledge her. She said, don't bother everybody, you know. But I would like my daughter Monica to bring her a special gift from everybody here. And everybody, just give her a huge round of applause.
See you next year.